Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsjuice.com, and today we are here at the Intel event. And again, Flipkart has launched some tablets with the DigiFlip Pro branding with Intel processor inside. So we have these tablets over there. This is the 9-inch one, the biggest one out of all. We have ET701 which was launched. We have XT811, and we have another variant of 8-inch one which is XT801. So again, on the 9-inch front we have this one which has 3G connectivity. There is also another one which is available without 3G, so in case you would like to buy Wi-Fi only, you can go for that one. So this is the one which we have with us, and this one is having the 3G connectivity. This is XT911. And again, this tablet looks very premium in terms of the overall build and finishing, and I will just show you that. Before I take a look over the tablet, let me just tell you the specification. It has an Intel Atom processor inside, Z2580. It is 2 GHz processor, and it is a dual core processor. We have PowerVR SGX 544MP GPU. It is a dual core GPU. We have Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean on this device, and again, this tablet comes in two variants. One is 3G with voice calling, which is XT911 which we have with us, and the other one is XT901 which is Wi-Fi only. You have Bluetooth 4.0 on both of these tablets. So talking about the pricing, so the price for the XT911 which we have with us is 15,999, that is 16,000 rupees, and the price for the Wi-Fi only model for this tablet is going to be 13,999, that is 14,000 rupees. When it comes to RAM, 2 GB of RAM this tablet actually has, and it has a pretty good resolution as well. It has a 1920 into 1200 pixel resolution, which is a full high definition resolution as per them. The pixel density is also pretty good, again not too high, but the kind of font it has and the kind of display it has, I do not see any pixels on this display on this tablet. Again, this tablet looks like a pretty good tablet to hold, pretty good tablet to carry. It is more like a work tablet you can actually carry with you, and it is slightly thicker in terms of the width. This is something which I can say for the first. So this tablet has premium material which is being used on the edges, which aluminum is being used on the edges, and you have glass at the back and you have glass at the front, which does make it look premium and also feel premium when you hold this device in hand. Let's take a look at the connectivity and the ports. So we have the model number of the tablet written over there. It is DigiFlip Pro model, DigiFlip Pro model 1, mode 1 XT911, and again we can see that we have Intel processor inside. So we have the Intel branding over there, we have DigiFlip branding over there. We have the SAR values also mentioned over there, which includes the head SAR values, which is 0.542 weight per kg, pretty okay, and you have 0.991 weight per kg, which is slightly near to the one which is permissible. Again, it is below the permissible values for the SAR values as per the guidelines from our government. So this is how it looks like from the backside. Again, the backside has glass, so it will get a lot of fingerprints and scratches as well over time. So you can always go for the flip cover, which is also available on Flipkart. You can buy that. So again, this tablet will come only on Flipkart. You can only buy it from Flipkart. You won't be able to buy it from anywhere else. As far as resolution goes, resolution is pretty good. The pixel density is again not too high, but again it does not feel pixelated even when you play high definition videos. The battery on the tablet is 6500 mAh lithium polymer-ion battery, which should give you around 6 to 7 hours of backup on this tablet. The viewing angles of the display are also decent. You can view the display from different viewing angles, and again discoloration will not happen and the fading will not happen. It has an IPS LCD display, so viewing angles are good. It has 16 GB of inbuilt memory, and let me just go through the connectivity and the ports, and then we will take a look over the software. So at the bottom on the front over there, we can see that we have touch capacitive buttons in the display, not on the body of the tablet. And then we have this 9-inch of display screen. We have the front camera over there. The front camera on this device is a 2 megapixel camera, whereas the rear camera is a 5 megapixel camera, and it is an autofocus camera. On the edges we can see that we have the micro SD card slot over there, so you can expand the storage of this device with the help of a micro SD memory card. You have SIM card slot over there, so that you can insert a SIM card. A micro SIM can be inserted into this device, and then you can use that for connectivity. You can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot as well. You have plastic buttons over there for the volume rocker. We have power and sleep key over there. with which you can wake up the tablet. And again, at this side we have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging. We have a 3.5 audio jack. We have loudspeaker mesh over there. One of that is over there and one of that is over there. So we have two loudspeaker on this device, and on the edges or at the bottom, basically in the landscape mode, you can see that we have glass being used, a black glass being used, which does give this tablet a very premium look. In all, this tablet looks very premium to hold in one hand. Although the weight of the tablet is something which is slightly heavy, it is around 483 gram. So the 3G variant which we have with us, the 3G plus Wi-Fi variant which we have with us, will have a weight of approximately 483 gram, whereas the Wi-Fi only version will be approximately 475 gram. So in terms of the weight, this is definitely heavy and slightly difficult to hold with one hand. As you can see, it is a 9-inch tablet which has pretty thick bezels over there as well as over here. So thick bezels is something which make this tablet pretty heavy as well as difficult to hold with one hand. Again, this is not a tablet you can actually carry with one hand all the time. Thickness of the tablet is 8.9 millimeter as per the information which we have, but it feels slightly more thicker, and we will confirm the exact thickness once we do the full review. We have 5-point multi-touch supported on this device. Let me just show you the phone dialer. So this is how the phone dialer look like, and again, you can easily dial a number from the phone dialer. This one does have voice calling supported, but with the help of the headphones. So you can connect the headphones and then you can do, okay, I think voice calling is supported on this device, but with the headset only. So there is no ear mesh or there is no earpiece, but loud voice calls can be taken with the headphones, which you can attach over here. And when you dial a number, again, let me check whether you have video call option. You do not have video call option. Let me just show you the messaging application. So this is where the messaging application is, and again, it is a stock Android one. So this messaging application does not give you the option of doing swipe to type. Again, it is a stock Android messaging application. You can easily type on this tablet without any issues. You can always type in the portrait mode as well, like this, but again, it does not give you pop-up and it does not give you the functionality of swipe to type. Let's take a look over the application which will come pre-installed. The application which will come pre-installed are fairly small, fairly less in numbers. You have Flipkart application coming, you have Flipkart ebooks application coming pre-installed, you have MX Player, which is a third-party music video player which will come pre-installed. You can also play high-definition videos on this tablet without any issues. Let me just show you the settings. And the version of Android which will come preloaded on this device is 4.2.2. The model number is XT911, as we already told you. Apart from this, let's take a look over the storage scenario. So on the storage front, this device has 16 GB of inbuilt memory, out of which approximately 11.9 GB is available to the user. When it comes to the display, we do have support for, we do not have support for automatic brightness on this device, which is definitely a disappointment, because at this price point, especially a tablet like this should have automatic brightness. Anyways, we will do the full review and we'll tell you more. You do have support for GPS navigation as well. You have support for enabling access to your location, and you can use GPS navigation on this device with the help of assisted GPS. Let me just show you the RAM scenario. So we have 2 GB of RAM on this device, which is definitely good, and the device is much more responsive because of this 2 GB of RAM. So as of now, out of 2 GB of RAM, around 851 MB of RAM is being used, and 1.1 GB of RAM is free. So this amount of free RAM actually allows you to install a lot of applications and a lot of high definition games, and you have around 12 GB available on this device to install applications and high definition games. You do have the slot for SD card as well, and we will confirm that later whether you can actually install applications on the SD card. So when it comes to tethering, you do have support for tethering as well. So once you insert a 3G SIM card into this device, you can create a portable Wi-Fi output. You have Bluetooth tethering supported, you have USB tethering also supported. Apart from this, if we take a look over the other settings, we do have developer options over there, and other connectivity. You have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi also there on this tablet. So let's take a look over the camera now. We have taken a look over other applications. Let's take a look over the camera performance. So the camera on this device is a 5 megapixel camera at the back, and it does have touch to focus. So you have tap to focus on this tablet as far as camera goes, and the camera is over here. So let me just hold it like this, and let me just launch the camera again. So again, the camera interface is stock Android. There is no custom camera interface on this tablet when we take a look. So let me just do tap to focus, and again, it is going to be difficult for you to take very clear photos on this tablet because once you do tap to focus and once it has focused, if you accidentally shake the device, it will not be able to capture the subject very much in detail. So let me just show you this photo. So again, as I told you, this has happened. The device, I think by mistake I shook the device and the photo is not very clear. Let me just take it again, and let me just do it this time. So we have taken another photo, and I can show you this one as well. Okay, maybe I show you this one only. Again, I can show you that amount of details which you can get from the rear camera can be better, provided you don't shake the device much. So let me just make it stable now. I think this one should be better. So I have taken another photo and I will show you this one now. Okay, it will take some time to process the photo as well, so make sure you don't move the device unless it has processed the image. So it will take around 2 seconds to process the image. Now it has processed, and as you can see, this photo is looking good. Again, in terms of clarity, it is not that great. I was expecting slightly better clarity, but in terms of color production, it is pretty okay. Not too great, but again, decent amount of color production has been done. It is not the exact color which you will see with naked eyes, but pretty good and pretty decent. Let me just show you the front camera view as well. So taking a look over the front camera, this is how the front camera will look like. The front camera is 2 megapixel, and you can do a pretty decent quality or average quality of video chat. Again, it is black and white for some reason. I think there is a filter applied, but you can do video call from this tablet with this kind of quality which you can see as of now in the camera, and we will tell you more once we do the full review. So let's take a look over the rear camera option, whether we can record high definition video. So let me just go into settings over there, and when it comes to the video mode, I need to change it to the video mode. So now I am in the video mode, and I can go to settings, and you can record high definition video at 720p. So 720p video can be recorded, but 1080p videos cannot be recorded. You can record high definition video at 720p, and as far as frames per second is concerned, we will confirm that. So in all, we would like to say that this tablet is pretty decent for the price. Again, there are some drawbacks as well, which includes the heavy weight, a bigger size, which makes this tablet pretty difficult to hold it in hand. Thickness of the tablet is also 8.9 millimeter. It is not very thin tablet, and in all, the camera is again average. The 5 megapixel camera at the back is kind of average. It is not too great. So in all, we would like to give a thumbs up, but do let us know if you have any specific question for this device. We would love to help you, and we would love to help you. In case you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.